Alright. Part 1 of Fire Emblem. This game has permadeath, so we want to be aware of that. What else? We're going to play on normal difficulty. This is one of the easier Fire Emblems, but we're going to play on normal. Easy has a bug where if you transfer the game save from excuse me, from Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn, the Wii game that's a sequel to this, it won't work on easy for some reason. There's a bug. So we're going to play on normal. This does not have the mistranslation of the settings. Americans were the only ones who got the easy mode on this. This game in Japan is normal, hard, and then like insane or something like that. Or maniac, or so they got an extra level of difficulty that we didn't get here. However, the normal mode here is still the normal mode in Japan. That didn't change. What else? I'm playing on a Hori digital pad because the stick is a little clunky with the grid, and the C stick that we lose just rotates the camera. Hopefully we won't need that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Let's go fire those emblems. Heck yeah. So, we are deleting our shit and starting over because my audio was bad. Hopefully it sounds good now. Yeah, man, I'm using this guy.
Well, Ike, you had enough?
So fancy. It is extremely fancy.
Oh, missed.
Ike? Oh no!
Ike, oh no. So this was our concussed dream. Even though we have a headband on. Oh, it fell off. We need that.
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
About time. So, like, Ike's unconscious and Mist is just picking flowers. Like, not really that worried. Okay, so. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the sleeping prince awakens. Father, I can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You got no right to be so rough on Ike. If this is too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. But... Mist. You don't have to worry. I told you, I'm fine. Huh. You better be. Grab your sword and get ready. What? Don't tell me you're going at it again, but... Just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I can get one good hit on Father. I like your resolve, Ike. But it takes more than a strong will to... turn the game volume down just a hair. Huh, knew I'd find you here. Is Boyd. Hey Boyd, what brings you here? Nothing special. Said you were gonna get the boss. You said you were going to get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Some of these sentences, by the way, are a little bit awkward in English. Like the translation's just a tad bit rough. This was the first 3D Fire Emblem, and I think maybe like the third Fire Emblem to come to America. So keep that in mind. Oh, sorry, I got caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. So apparently our dad is the boss. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. Sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. A minute ago, he was out cold. Missed! Haha, sorry. You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What, me? I'm beginning to think it'd be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this closer to his skill business, but I'm ready. Alright, I'm ready for you. Let's go. As you play the game, tutorial windows will appear. Anna, your helpful hint girl, will explain any new features. If you want to watch the tutorial again, pick it from the guide. Use tutorials. We're not going to use tutorials. Because we played a little bit of this the other day. Wait. Hey, what's the holdup? Let's get started already. I'm coming. Wait right there. I wonder... Alright, so there's... We found this out when we played a little bit before. If you drop the trainer... Mist is like, what are you doing? Can't believe this. Threw your weapon away without expecting... How do you expect to fight? Let me help. Here's your sword. Thanks. Try to be a little more careful. Got the trainer. I was wondering if... Hurry up, will ya? Or are you afraid of me? I'm kind of curious how much dialogue he has. Yeah, oh, thanks. Come on, what are you doing? Are you really sure you want to learn how to fight? Yawn. You know, I'm getting sleepy. See how much dialogue he has. Yawn. You know, I'm getting... Okay, alright. He's starting to repeat himself. Let's get in there. You can do it. Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing? I don't have nothing. I mean, I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. Great technique waiting for the enemy to be sleepy. Yeah. Lures them into a sleep. Here's the plan. During this practice session, we wait till nightfall. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Alright. Swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now that you've done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist. Right here. Here you go. It's a vulnerary. Vulnerary. Recommend you using it before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. So we have to heal ourselves with the item. The little, like, potion. Take time to heal your wounds. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get in that situation. Alright, let's roll in as quick as we can. And we'll heal. Pass back. Get ready, Ike. Here I come. So, give it your all. These cutscenes, the animations in the Game Boy Advance one are really great. These are not so great. I think I'm going to turn them off, actually. Come on, you going to give me a challenge this time around? I usually... Oh, this is not where I want to be. Good God, how do I get to the... Oh my God, how do I get to the screen that I want to... Here we go. Off. Combat speed, normal, game speed. Alright. So yeah, we're turned off the combat because the combat animations are actually not that great. And every single time I've... Oh, are we gonna die? Should I have healed? This is... Oh, we're not gonna die. Thankfully. Every time that I've left the combat animations on in a Fire Emblem game, no matter how beautiful the combat animations are, usually by mid-game I turn them off anyway, so... It's fine. Got that level up. Ike getting better and better. Ike, you were great. Father, you weren't holding back, were you? What? Is that true? If you can tell the difference, it means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. It's such a lie. So, Father, does that mean you finally admit I'm ready? Want to join the company? Take on a job? Yeah, I mean, Boyd's already out there in the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I make this look good. A professional who just got beat? That was just random chance. Random chance. You got a point, Ike. Alright, tomorrow's the first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You better work hard. No problem. Watch, I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. Everyone get back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. We will save. At a certain point, we're going to start doing rolling saves just because it'd be rough to miss some stuff. And I don't know if we're going to have to step back a few steps, you know, at some point because of permadeath. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I hear this one is kind of easier. Tatiana says, "Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it?" Yeah, I'm ready to go. What you are is late, and the others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. You should Iron Man this plate, just whole thing, one go. No resets, units lost are lost. Yeah, maybe we should actually. I mean, my only hesitation with that is if we get into an unwinnable situation. Like, I don't want to like lock myself into a playthrough that I can't win. Like, we get to the end and it's like I got 2 battles left and not enough soldiers. But maybe we will. I'll do the rolling saves just in case, but let's try to Iron Man it. Yeah, anybody who loses, we lose. What's my first job? I'm talking with Tatiana right now. Wait outside toward dawn. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits needed taken care of. Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. The bandits are not that strong. I think it's best if I ride out and take a look. I was planning on taking Oscar and Boyd. Just the brothers? Go ahead and take Ike to your team. Shinon, Gautier, and I will handle the other 2 jobs easily enough. Tatiana, I'm leaving Ike in your care, trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. Alright, my first job. Captain Tatiana, preparations are complete, and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. Nice to know you can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so? That's a surprise. Huh. Not today, it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be an absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. First campaign at last. I know you wanted this for a while. You nervous? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. Calm before the storm. Ike, Eye of the Tiger, ready to pounce. Just try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right, everyone, let's go. Power of the GameCube, right here. Chaldea. Alright, let me explain what's going on. This is a map. Yeah, we're driving out bandits. Blue markers are us. Red dots are the bandits. We're gonna kill all of them. Ike needs to take the building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff's old news to me. But I can give you, a rookie, a few tips. Don't let you get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll end up getting hurt. Manage your troops. Got it. Rely on us. Yep. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat. We've got work to do. Alright. Ike, before you engage an enemy, look at the weapon. They're explaining the weapon triangle to us now. Often determines who has an upper hand. The axe serves me well against lances, but it fares less well against swords. My lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle, my sword, strong against axes, weak against lances, right? Yes. Just the basics, though. They'll come in handy soon enough, don't forget it. Swords over axes. I won't. Not if I'm... well, I'll always have advantage over you, Boyd. You think you can maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. One more thing. Don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help. Okay. Let's get Boyd in the mix. It's so expensive to buy a copy. Yeah, I know. I'm playing this on GameCube, but I'm using a GC loader, which I highly recommend. So Lance has less attack. Like, so you see, they were explaining the weapons triangle. The lance has a down arrow next to it. The iron axe has an up arrow, so it has advantage. We have 77% to hit. Let's run down Oscar's stats since we haven't really done this yet. His current hit points are 28. He will hit twice with 8. Yeah. No, I know. And then our 2 hit percent is 77. Our critical percent is 3. So we get 2 swings at him, so we're just going to try to, finish him off. And Tatiana, she's, if I remember right, Yeah, she's a paladin. So she's kind of... She's a promoted... Heard a lot about it. You take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. You get some use from it. Got a steel sword. Move her here. We'll give Ike the steel sword next round. Who's out there? Some sort of army? Puh, bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. Villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them and hurt them bad. Let this bunch out alive. We'll have hordes of hired swords hunting us for the rest of our days. Yeah, so I've played some Fire Emblem before. Those fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of cell swords to chase us away. It won't work out how they wanted. All they get in trouble is for a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Earth Affinity is great for supports as it is full of void. So, example, Oscar is something like 32 avoid for both of them. Huh. I don't know if I completely understand that, fish, but we'll certainly figure it out. Okay. We're gonna trade with Ike. Yeah, I was like, we're gonna swap the swords. And then we're gonna move her here. Also, that guy swings an axe that explodes a house. Yeah. Can we move? Let's move here. Finish them off. I've played some Fire Emblem, so I'm aware of the weapons triangle and the magic triangle. I played Three Houses just recently. I've played Echoes on the 3DS. I've played Birthright on the 3DS, and I've played Sacred Stones on the GBA forever ago. And then Radiant Dawn, the Wii version, forever ago. Because I was like, oh, I liked Sacred Stones, right? So I was like, I'll play Radiant Dawn. Let Ike handle this guy. I only hit for 7 and he has 8, so let's handle this. With the steel sword, it's a little better. Yeah, I've played a good chunk of Fire Emblem. I haven't played them all. I'm playing this because this is supposed to be one of the best ones. What do we got here? He's gonna attack over there. These guys still have a ways to go. We can move up Oscar. She didn't visit over here, but we will. I mean, I don't know, whatever. He's fine. Yeah, I played like a little bit of Path of Radiance, or not, sorry, this is Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn on the Wii, and I thought I was playing it on normal, and due to a translation issue with that game, I was actually playing it on hard, and I didn't realize it, and I just was getting slaughtered, and I was like, I hate this game. It, like, I hit a point where I was just like so upset with it and not having fun, and it was so different than like so different from my experience with Sacred Stones, because I was playing on normal, which was hard. Let me think about this for just a second. We can do this. We're gonna take a hit right here, but it'll be fine. wait right there. Let's get Ike to finish the job. Yeah, I figured that it was like a tactical game that was like incredibly punishing on purpose. So I was like, I couldn't believe it. And I was like, maybe people just like to play incredibly punishing tactical games, which I know some people do like to play that stuff. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, save our village. Here, my mother left me this. Hope it serves you well. Seraph robe. I'm gonna put her here. I don't know if that guy will actually move off the tile. The boss guy. I don't think he will. Yeah, he won't. He won't, coward. Yeah, so that scared me from Fire Emblem games for a long time. I didn't play any of the DS ones, I don't think. Are there DS ones? There are a couple. I didn't play them. I just like avoided the series entirely. And then I played I didn't play Awakening, which is the one that like got everybody back into Fire Emblem. But I played, like I said, the other two 3DS ones and then Three Houses. And I'm like, you know what? Let's play some of the old ones. So we're going to take a hit here, but then we're going to get to move again because we are a mounted unit. Looking for something, fool? Looking for a fight? Came to the right place. I'll give you a tussle. Can Boyd mop this dude up? He can, maybe. He had like 64% to hit. There we go. Nice. And he got a useless iron sword. I mean, we could just kill him. I kind of want to, you have Three Houses, you started it, but it feels like you don't know how to play the game. Need to watch some videos. Yeah, man. Three Houses is very enjoyable, but they throw a lot of new mechanics in. A lot of social stuff that, like, I couldn't tell if it was necessary or not, but I enjoyed all of it, so I just did all of it. We're just gonna kill him off with our promoted unit. I'm meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Because we're trying to move along. And then Ike can take the map. It's the end of it. Ike, you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You surprised me. I think you've come so far. Look at my father, though. Still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Now I'm real curious. Don't worry. We'll learn about it someday. We have a mysterious past. Anime. Stream looks good, sounds good? Excellent. Excellent. Thanks, Boix. What's up? Hey, Ike. That wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah. You were a real standout. Oh my god. Fish. You dropped an essay on me. This character's razor supports. They give each other bonuses. Affinities that each character has. It determines what stats they give to their support. Right. Earth is an affinity both Oscar and Ike have, and it contributes only to avoid making them much more durable because they are much more dodgy if they're next to each other. Okay, alright. I didn't realize each level gets 5. Yeah, so like other games have support like that, but I didn't know that they had like Earth is an affinity that both Ike and Oscar have. In all the Fire Emblems I've played in the past, it's just like each character will have a support and they'll have a conversation, and then those stats will go up when they're next to each other, and that's it. I didn't know that there was like different kinds of support. Yeah, your real standout. Never forget the sight of you. So keyed up, you broke your own axe. They are always dunking on each other, by the way, in Fire Emblem. Oscar, dang it! You didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congratulations on finishing your first mission. When's Shining Force 1 and 2? We gotta get through Fire Emblem first, my dude. I do want to play... Look. Boyk's raised an interesting point. I do want to play some Shining Force, because not only do I have Shining Force 1 and 2, but I have the Sega CD Shining Force games, and I have the fan-translated Shining Force Saturn games that I want to play through. And that is like a whole thing. That is a whole thing. Sports and GBA forward, they also give stats as determined by affinity, what stats go up. It might be before, but I know it. Yeah, maybe I just played the GBA one. So I played the GBA one when it came out. That was the last time, so I might have just forgotten. Welcome to the group. Everyone all right? Let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Mist, apparently Ike's sister and daughter of the general, is reduced to just cooking, I guess, because this was made in the 90s. Just look up how to get the secret characters. It's way more fun with them. Good advice. I haven't played any Shining Force. I would love to. I hear the one on the first one's actually on the GBA as well. Might play that version. I don't know. Oh, Tatiana, this is where you've been, is it? Race, are you sure you're well enough to be up? This is a new character for us. Yes, my fever's completely gone. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet. Well, been in bed a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form. Even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries, after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death. Right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. It looks like it'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time, get fully restored. You're a sole staff wielder, Race. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, and by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I'd intended to go down to town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you like. Oh, no, this letter's for you. For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went for a walk around the yard, and a man I'd never seen came up to me and said, "Give this to the red-tressed knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. Imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect. Some of the translation, it's like, just be like, I think it's a Chaldean thank you letter. That's all you need. That's it. Oh no, how dare they? Tatiana, what's the matter? What did the letter say? Race, take this letter to Oscar. Tell him to prepare for combat. Wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? He's thinking what we're thinking. Everyone, come quickly. Hey, Riss. How are you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Ike is like, and I'm here too. It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits. What? Our cook? What are we gonna do about dinner? Two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. But sure, they're not back yet, but earlier by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter. It was from a group of bandits. Kidnappers! What are we gonna do? Let me see it. If only I'd known. He seemed like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the day at the village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages. What cowards! Blast! Wait, Ike, where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. What? We need to talk about this more. But no, Tatiana, she said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. Oh my god, we gotta talk about this more. What do you think you're gonna do on your own, rookie? I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on. This is crazy. You think you just ignore orders? The road forks here. Which way do we go? How am I supposed to know? Hold it. You saying you don't know where we're going? Unbelievable. You better learn to think before you act, moron. Nobody calls each other moron anymore. Underutilized. Shut your mouth, boy. You think you can make me? Come on. Both of you. This is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all. It's not like you two chambermaids will be disappointing. It's not like you two chambermaids to be disappointing orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road. Which way do we go? We're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's left fork. Got it. I'm still talking here. We're all still talking here. Everyone is talking here. Endlessly. Come on, Oscar. Let's go too. I guess we've got no choice. Hey, you're not leaving me behind. I think a symptom of, or at the time this game was made and the translation of it, there's a lot of extra text when a lot of this could have been streamlined. So you came, did you, boys? Is it just you then? Came alone? Seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you. I think at the time the GameCube was like right on the line of like bad translations and good translations. There was a lot of like poor translations before the GameCube and a lot of really fantastic translations after the GameCube. And it's real, GameCube's real on the line. Is it just you then? Came alone? Seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you? Now, where's that snobby redhead wench you ride with? Tatiana's not here, it's just us, bud. All I want to know is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course, we got them locked up safe inside in that little shack back there. Got no problem with those brats. But what we're after is a little revenge. Then hurry up and let's... then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? Got no more reason to hold them. I'll call you moron more if you want, Nick. No, thank you. But I'm just saying, in general, as a society, moron, it's such a... With the two O's, it like rolls off the tongue like you're creating a smooth brain of a dummy. Moron. You're here, be ready. We'll keep the brats till she arrives. Dang it! People should say dang it more. If you're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you. Y'all ready to die? Come out, time to play, lads. Alright. There's so many, but we must not lose. Bryce, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with the staff. Understood. Take them, lads. What'd you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. He said, without the red-haired knight, they're no match. Alright. So, we have a healer now. Oscar, a pure champion. We want to make sure that we can move around. This dude's got an axe. It'll take 6, but that's fine. What kind of movement do these guys have? Do they have to be, like, next to each other, or will that combat situation where Ike and Boyd were close to each other, like they were surrounding this one guy on this block, will their conversation improve? Will their support improve via that that combat? I think it will. I wonder how close you need to be to a person. Oh, sniff. Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. Again, toxic masculinity. This game's supports are tied to a number of chapters. They are deployed together. Oh, okay. So it doesn't have anything to do with being close or any of that kind of stuff. So as long as Boyd and my video source is 1008 instead of 1080, kind of, yes. It's weird. We can talk video in a second. I just want to make sure I get this. So if Ike and Boyd are deployed on the map and they have a high level of support with each other, will they get the bonuses no matter where they are on the map? Aren't you even a little bit scared, Mist? Of course I am. Listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure my brothers will be right there with him. Within 3 squares. Okay. I'm sure they will too. No more crying. Got it. So, it's funny that you noticed that, because we're not quite widescreen. Ike, please survive. It'd be fantastic if Ike survived. When I was starting this up, I was getting a stretched picture from the capture card. It was a nightmare. Because, so the GameCube's putting out a progressive scan signal. It's putting out what it considers to be widescreen, but it's not totally widescreen. It's just like a little wider than normal. So yeah, it took a little while. It took me a solid half an hour to troubleshoot how to get the picture to not stretch and to look fine. And yeah, we ended up in a good place. All the O's look round and everything. We should be fine. But yeah, this is what the GameCube puts out in progressive scan for widescreen Fire Emblem. Well, let's move Oscar in. Advantage Lance. Let's do it. And I won't be able to trigger any supports till I get to the base. Yeah. Okay. So we have to kind of keep a line because can we see how much movement this guy has? Move 6. Move 5. Okay, so he can move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to figure out like how far back we need to move Rice potentially. I mean, we could just try to kill him. We won't be able to kill him. And then we open it up for this guy. So I guess we can try this. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if Ike's gonna die. Let's try to get Ike to not die. Ike's at 10. Man. Will he kill... Here's the thing. Will he kill Rice in one hit? Let's find out. Oh, we don't even have... Wow. Healers do not have any offensive capability at all. Let's put him in the bush. I don't know if this is the best move, but we're gonna go for it. We just gotta see. Okay, he's fine. All right, good. I'm sure I told them wait for me. I should have known they'll disobey orders. They have no discipline. As deputy commander of the Grail Mercenaries, I cannot allow any more of your people to be harmed. Yeah, Bernardo, regarding the size of the window and everything, I wonder if people are used to seeing this running in Dolphin and like maybe potentially full widescreen. I don't know if Dolphin will do that. It might, but if you're running on a GameCube with legit hardware, this is the size of the window. Okay, we're level 3, level 4. Ike's strong. Boyd might kill him. Why not? Boyd will not kill him. Oh my god, Boyd. Hold on. What kind of range do these guys have? Alright. We're using an iron sword here because he only has 1 hit point. He might not... Why use the good stuff? It is fine. He's gonna be in the back. He'll be fine. Everything's fine. Previously, when we did the stream originally, the first time when I had audio issues, Bernardo pointed out that I think it was you who pointed out that one of the tactics to this game is to take a promoted unit who has better stats than your regular guys and put them out into the open where they can be attacked, and then as the enemy comes to attack them, you move in weaker units to actually attack the enemies. And to get Tatiana to not murder the weaker enemies, you have to unequip the sword. So that's what we're going to do, or that axe in her case. Boyd cannot reach that guy. Ike can. Let's see. This guy, this guy, this guy. Alright. 6 move for most infantry armor is 5 mounted. Is 5 mounted, is 8 upon promotion. Most class gain 1 move. Yeah, basically use them as bait. Yeah. Let's see how Oscar does. Oscar did pretty well. We'll move him to this healing bush, which doesn't make any sense to me at all. Move Ike up here to just finish him off. As is the rich tradition that we've formed. Hell yeah. Get them numbers. Get rid of this iron sword. Well, hold on. We can get rid of this iron sword. Let's trade. Let's get that steel axe. You can have this iron sword. Does she have... She has an iron sword and an iron axe as well. Okay. And the seraph robe, which I did nothing with and I don't know what it does. Excellent, excellent. Oscar needs healing. Can we get to him? We cannot. We will move her out into the open. Oh, we will talk. Sometimes you just impale someone to death with your cruddy iron sword and then loot their steel axe nice and efficient. Yep. Tatiana. Sorry I ran off without. We'll talk about it later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle. Right. Yep. Oh, two hit points. Thanks, game. That healing bush, not great. Not actually that great. All right. We might get that crit. We got 4%. I mean, we got 4%. We didn't crit. Trying to get Boyd a level here. I mean, please don't miss twice. Thank you. I think we can, I wonder if we move up, like, okay, so right now I'm trying to figure out how to screw up their movement so they don't attack Ike, but there might not be a whole lot I can do about that. I can try to, like, surround him with healed. I can cut off basically one guy. So let's see. He has a 5 movement. So he can't get to him. 6 movement. Yeah, so Yeah, he won't be able to get to him. We can move up our units. I'm not worried about that guy. I've been waiting for you, you red-haired demoness. You're going to hurt and hurt bad. This is one of my mates who fell before you in Chaldea. No matter your motives, you've taken helpless innocents as hostage. We're not fit to be called human. Tatiana, just on the high horse, the highest horse. May the blessings of the goddess be kept free from you. Oh my god, Tatiana, judge, jury, executioner over here. Boyd's still 3. Iron Sword has 2 hit 91. Steel Sword has 2 hit 76. So we're gonna hit him with the Iron Sword. Finish him off. Let's see if we can soften this dude up a little. 9. He's not going to be soft enough. We need him way softer. This will kill him. God, Tatiana. I was hoping that I would be able to soften him. I guess everyone gets a poke. We won't lose, not the likes of you. Get that XP. Hit him for 12. We'll use the healer just to use the healer. Getting all that XP. This can't be. I don't deserve to lose to sellswords like you. And yet, got that speedway. Alright. Somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Emotionally. As people, we're better than them. As fighters, we're better than them. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. This is what mercenaries do, is follow orders. Deputy Commander, take full responsibility. Failure is all mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar, Reyes, what am I supposed to do with you? Sigh. I think I'll leave you two to the commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in the shack back. Eek. What? Mist. Please, let us go. I said let us go. Mist. Brother. Everyone, you came. And also that guy in the woods in the upper right-hand corner. He's there too. Oh, I'm scared. Rolf. Oscar. Help me. Rolf. I'm here too. Boyd. Boyd's like, I would also like credit for being here. Boyd, When? Stop crying. You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of here. That's right. Buck up, buddy. I'll try. You harm either of them. I'll see you dead. Shut up. Shut your stinking trap. If you want these two alive, we'll throw down weapons. If you don't, I'll start with the girl. Eek. No. Stop. Wait. Huh. Yeah? I'm putting down my weapons. What a brilliant exchange. Smart move, wench. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. All you back off. Okay. Dang. This stinks. Alright. So now you're all unarmed. Which means all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brat like a flatling pig. Fatling. Flatling? Fatling. Flatling? Ah. Arr. Oh. Rolf, can you hear me? Mist, is Rolf, is he? He's fine. He just fainted. There's not a scratch on him. Whew. Don't do that to me. I'm just glad to see you both alive and well. You're both so brave. Yep. Thanks. This guy's dead. This arrow. Who shot it? A single arrow. Right between the eyes? Who else could make a shot like that? No one. That's who. Enter the best character. That voice. So, like, we're not going to talk about how the children were just almost murdered, and then immediately right in front of them, a guy caught an arrow to the face and is freaking dead right in front of them. We're not going to talk about that. Those children, emotionally fine. Just going to grow up totally normal. Don't you children know me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander, Shinon, haha, you're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Yeah, just some average Fist of the North Star stuff in there, yeah. Shinon, Guthrie. So, is that where you went, Tatiana? Of course. I knew we needed reinforcements. Glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. Shinon loves to murder. Loves it. The guy can't get enough of it. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Brother. Missed. You did well, sis. You must have been frightened. Uh-huh. Never stop believing. Yeah. Is that a phrase? Feather? I know. The first time I read that too, I was like, I don't think that's a thing, my dude. You keep trying to make it a thing, and it's not a thing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come. I bet you he never says feather again through this whole okay, this is the thing. He either needs to say it constantly to the point where someone's like, that's not a thing, or he's gonna never say it again. Watch. You watch. That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. Like, she was just kidnapped. My nose does not run. Alright, come on. Let's head home. My goodness, what a day this has been. Look at the corpses. What a day. You wanted to see me, Father? Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Tatiana told me what happened while I was gone, about the kidnappings, about my men disobeying Tatiana's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I take responsibility. No. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left on my own free will, too. I'm ready to accept my punishment as well. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grail. Tatiana entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. Oh, this is the punish me, daddy section of the game. I'm the one who should be punished. I set a poor example. I can't even get the words out. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. Please, Commander Grail, punish me. I'm pleased to see you're all willing to shield one another from my intense erotic punishments. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You're confined to quarters for 10 days. But, Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on the battlefield if they do as they wish and not so much as a by your leave. I understand. I accept the reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Punishment is deferred until things calm down. That'll teach 'em, Grail. You guys are all punished, but we have a lot of stuff to do, so you're off punishment. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Oscar, Boyd, Race, you come with me. Shinon, Gutcher. And you, Ike, you're with me. That animation. Look at this dude. Yar har ho. My belly's emptier. Sorry, I have to become the pirate. Yar har ho. Me belly's emptier than me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. You should find a new first mate. Or the smart first mate would find a new captain that doesn't insult him. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Aye. They sailed into port a few days ago. It's been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. The goons in this game really do be like first Fist of the North Star ones. Yeah. Boix was in chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here. He's been playing Fist of the North Star on the PS4 right now. Whew, that game is exceptional. Exceptional. I have a feeling people talk about how video game markets work and stuff like that. Fist of the North Star is a PS4 exclusive, and it is so stupid fun, and it is made by the creators of the Yakuza games. I really feel like that one is going to be worth something. I don't think it's old enough to be worth anything yet, but I think in 10 years, or 5 years, when the PS5 gets off the ground, and people aren't playing PS4 stuff anymore, and then random YouTubers start to stumble on it, that Fist of the North Star game, man, it's going to be worth something. I understand. We'll do all we can. Alright. Feathering. See? Number 2. We're number 2. Where's my counter? Let's start writing this down. 2 featherings we're up to. Feathering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Yeah. Hello, Deputy Commander. You want thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I crash into them like thunder. Shinon rains arrows down on them like lightning. These two, they're the shake and bake of the Fire Emblem universe. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Shinon and Gautier soften them up. Once they've whittled down the numbers, we'll rush in and wipe out whatever's left. Yeah, tarring and feathering is definitely something, but feathering is a different thing altogether. You guys ready? Ground mercenaries, move out. On my way. Here we go. Ready. Okay. So, we can't include these units. This is the first time we get this, oh, okay. Can we have, it doesn't say what these skills are, unfortunately. Commence slingshot maneuver. Yeah, right, exactly, Eric. Shouldn't have got you. They're like thunder and lightning. Let's go. This is the first time we've got this menu. We can't add anyone else to the party because these boys are off doing something else. Remember to take some items for Tatiana, like the speed wing. Oh, yeah. How can we do that? Items. Convoy. Okay, so we do have access to it. There's no supply convoy in your party. There's nothing we can do. We can trade out the sword, I guess. We have so many swords. Should we just not even worry about these goddamn swords? You get drunk one night, you're on QVC, you wake up the next day, swords everywhere. How am I expected to buy groceries? Can I exchange them for swords? There's no convoy. Yeah. I would, but it looks like she's just going to end up chucking an iron sword into the abyss. I mean, I suppose I could give Reyes a sword or something. I don't know. Oh, wait. I can't even do that. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. We can't use an item? Can we use an item? We can only trade. Wait, what is list? Oh, we can see what everybody has. Okay. That isn't helpful at all. Right now. Reposition. It's fine. Go back to the menu. We'll save it. Can't use items until we're in battle. Got it. Alright. Fight. Begin. Okay. Let's get it. Thunder and lightning. Let's go. Yeah. I know. Shinon's a sniper rather than an archer, correct? Yeah. Gotry's a knight? I don't know if knight is promoted. He who takes no damage? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if a knight is a promoted unit or not. Knight isn't promoted. Oh, nice. So he should be doing some work. We're gonna kill that guy. This guy made me use my steel axe. Or I guess I could have killed him with Ike. I suppose Ike can visit. But he's higher level. Yeah. Hey, you boat monkey. That's a good one. Boat monkey. You tricked me, didn't you? More than a slight resemblance? I'll take it. Just cover me in 300 pounds of armor and I'll perform just as well. Tricked you? What a vile and nasty thing to be saying. Oh, wait. Pirate. Tricked you. What a vile and nasty thing to be saying. That is... Don't you agree, matey? Yar, that I do. There be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, matey. So you said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know. He was on board for a while, and then... Do you recall where he went, matey? Yar, that I do. He was a penniless oaf, so he tossed his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. Yar! My brother? That's horrid, actually. You people are monsters. Horrid? Did ye say horrid? Ye scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost a game of chance, he did. If ye lose, he must pay. And the scallywag tried to cheat me. By Shanty Pete, he did. Who is Shanty Pete? Yar, calm yourself, me hearty. Yar, yar, yar. After all, his darling sister came to pay us a visit. What say ye work off your brother's debt? What say I run you through with my lance and call it a day? Yo-ho-har! These pirates. Matters not that ye be a Pegasus knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare for yourself. Prepare yourself, ye flying wench. Pfft, not afraid of you. Clam bake. Clam bake. I wonder what that was in the original Japanese. Yeah, I'm working on my pirate. I'm glad you appreciate it. Because, like, some of these insults, I'm like, this has to be a weird translation. I'm not afraid of you, clam bake. If your axe is as dull as your wit, you'll be over in no time. Time to switch careers. Yeah, I'm about to launch my voiceover work. He's a recurring character that gets mentioned in several games but never appears at all. I didn't know that. That's funny. What games has he been mentioned in? Any of the ones that I've played? Was he mentioned in Three Houses? He's like a running gag. That's really funny. I'm trying to remember if he was in Three Houses. I don't think he was, as far as I know. Maybe he was in some hidden dialogue that I didn't see. I only worked with one house, so it's not like I got to talk to everyone. He gets mentioned in Awakening, Shadow Dragon, Fates, and Echoes. You know, now that you say Echoes, I think I kind of remember him from Echoes. I assume the Pegasus Knight will take care of herself. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh, plagued by pirates, is it? I see. That would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You seem so very young. And yet you claim you were hired to rid these towns of pesky pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates. But do hurry. Came all this way to see the world-famous fish market. And I'll never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. Got an elixir. The legendary fish market, of course. Yes. 70, 72, 70. We'll hit this guy. There's a market in Seattle where they throw fish. It's basically like that. We're in Seattle currently. I can't hit this guy? Come on, man. I'm an archer. You kidding me? You gotta be joshing me. Now I can hit him? Bullshit. I can't volley over? Can't volley it over? Guess not. As much as I want to, like... get him in the mix. I guess we'll hit this guy. Yeah, barely any XP. Yeah, she's totally fine up there. Just a pirate murdering machine. I want to get Ike in the mix, but I feel like everybody's going to be dead. Like, right now. I'm just gonna trust that Shannon will be able to finish this guy off. Yeah, no problem. So she won't... I was wondering if she would go after... like this guy, because he was in her radius, but I guess he will not. She will not go after him. Okay, we visited that. There's no other buildings to visit, correct? Sorry, I'm flinging the map all around. All right. Ike just well behind everybody else. What does the elixir do? You can't see. Help? Oh, there you go. Restores all hit points. Okay. Maximum hit points. It'd be great if we could give that to Ike, actually. As I have a feeling we're going to be hanging out a lot. What does this one do? Increases speed. We should also give that to Ike. He should use those things. Pass it. Oh. Okay. She just would not defend herself. That's really interesting. Got that hand axe. Might as well, right? So the hand axe you can throw, which is why he had a little bit of range on people, and now our axe wielder has the hand axe. Let's see the boys. How far can they go? They cannot get to Ike. Let's use some stuff. Nice. Oh, I should have used the other item on friggin'... I should have used the other item that's on Ike. Gotry just putting in work. Just totally fine. Just a murder machine. Level 10, I'll take it. Is it the same as other Fire Emblems where it's 20 levels and then that caps? I think that's like the max out. Yar, sorry, pirate. Yar har har. You busted me gut, you rudderless fool. You truly think you can face me, mighty axe, and live? Alright, back to regular. Yeah, once you hit 20, the unit promotes. Do they automatically promote? Because they didn't in previous games. I don't think they would. Except for a few characters that promote in the story at certain times. Yeah, I mean, it's a Fire Emblem game. Oh, he'll kill him. What if we go all the way back here? What if we get this guy instead? Oh, this is also a bad situation for us. Cool, cool. There's an item that promotes units early. Yeah, because you want the stats. It's not recommended. He can kill him. Well. What if we... Yeah! Give back what you stolen from the good folk here and set sail. I'm putting a little embellish, putting a little sauce on that one. Oh, it got away from me a little. Now I know you're titching in the head, lassie. We'll show him our axes and say "Yar," and then the golden grub will come raining down. We won't be giving this up. I see. There's a little macho man in there, to be completely honest. Looks like we'll have to rely on the force of arms then. Yarr, help me. I'll take it. Excellent. Defense +1. You love to see it. Oh, we don't even... Alright. If I had known this, I would have tried to get the archer to kill the other guy. But, whatever. We've driven off all the pirates. The people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, that's joyful news. Here's your pay, as promised. Thank you very much. If you find yourself in need again, don't hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. Look at the corpses. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I just saw you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children. Well, I must admit I was a tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh, no, don't apologize. There's no need, after all. You did get rid of the brigands, and you did it impeccably well. Again, So many bodies. It was a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. This guy, grandfather, is like, we're getting that 5-star review, yeah, on Mercs for Hire. This grandfather is like, let me tell you, I know a lot about the current army and its generals and current fighting techniques, and I see you in action, and I know that you're better than them. And it's like, who are you, grandfather? You're a fisherman. And what I mean to say is, you don't think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not. Don't get me wrong. Now, certainly helped all of us simple folk out. See, he's simple folk. Even so, it seems to be the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is at the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We and Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You got nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured, we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Tatiana, is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission's complete, and that's all that matters. I'm a no-nonsense woman, and I'm here to handle things. You did well today, every one of you. Job barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. Just like that old buzzard said, better work out there. Something with a bit of a challenge. Shinon? I'm joking. J-O-K-ing. Can't even spell. Can't do it. Also, the most obnoxious person. Come, Tatiana, be honest. Do you find the work we do a bit disheartening, unglamorous? What? You too, Gottfried. What's gotten into you? Please, look. We're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Shinon didn't feather enough of them? Yeah. Shin and I have discussed this at length. All the mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us? Do I have that right? Whoa, that's not what I'm saying. What is it, Tatiana? What's what? You seem angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. Look, it's not that I... Look, we do good work, we help people. I want you to be proud of that. Felt like you were saying the work didn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing, that's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We're the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's just get going. Rest is part of our jobs too. We can't get to the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern. Gross. Tatiana, what is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. Eat a wyvern. Like, what's the equivalent nowadays? He's like, I want to eat an entire alligator? Is that the equivalent? People eat gator in the United States. It's on menus. It's weird, but it's on menus. It's not normal. Not a normal place. Yeah. And a wyvern is like a gator, but like building-sized, correct? Like horse-sized? Do you eat the wings? So many questions. I mean, people do in America eat like chicken feet. Like that happens. So you're probably going to eat the feet, right? Flying gator, basically. Yeah. Probably won't eat the head. What we need is a Fire Emblem cookbook. You're absolutely right. You probably wouldn't eat the head. 50-50, he eats the head. You and my father keep this mercenary group together. And I'm just proud to be part of it, that's all. Ike. Pff, surrounded by idealistic fools. What's wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? Shinon is the low-key freelancer of the game. Like, his mentality right here is, fuck you, pay me. He knows he does good work, and he's here to do good work, and he wants to be compensated for it. I don't blame him. Chapter 4. We're moving more quickly through this game than when I had that false start. Partially because we turned off the... he's the Mando? Yeah. Partly because I turned off the animations. The animations are not good, so you're not really missing anything. Ike, I gotta tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. What's going on? Soren's back. He's just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know, I was wondering why he was back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. Think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike. If you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Thanks, Dad. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren! Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. It's literally not to be believed. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dalen. They've gone to war. Gasps. Gasps around the room. War. It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Crimea? I keep saying Crimea. Is it not Crimea? I think it's Crimea. Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. I just doubted myself right then. Sorry. Yes. This is Melor. This is Melior. Melior? Crimea's capital. Our base of operation is right about here. It's never Milwaukee. It's never Detroit. That's probably right, but I don't know the lore stuff. Yeah. Listen, if this is the first stream you're watching of me, if you did not watch my playthrough of Skies of Arcadia, we're going to do the best job we can with the names. I'm going to get some wrong. Everybody be cool. Base of operation is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I need to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melinor's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern, delicious, perhaps rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. Those are really weird comics. Those are really weird commas. It should be a wyvern, perhaps rent the air. They broke it up in such a weird way. I rushed outside and saw there was wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. So the good guys, they an army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, the relationship between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, and nothing like that has ever approached the scale of this attack. Past centuries. We're talking multi-generations. 6 generations back minimum. 2 centuries. Minor skirmishes. It was brutal and without warning. Dayan laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if that succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yeah, these guys are definitely the good guys, right? Yes, the king of Dayan will not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happens next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and make my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first to know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I knew some risks were involved. It was nothing. Dayan has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Tatiana? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimean's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you'd have a sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dayan's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. Chances of Crimean victory are slim. But it's ruled by King Ramon. Ramon? It's ruled by King Ramon. I was ready for a ridiculous name, and it was a very normal name. Who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to have possessed peerless valor and courage. Dayan might not find victory so easily. Tatiana's like, look, Crimea's got like 2 competent guys, and I think that's going to get the job done. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dayan's King of Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies. Dayan's superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren! Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dayan's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. Will the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared? They simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. Tatiana seems like really invested, like personally invested in the Crimean war and being on Crimea's side. I wonder if she like is ex-Crimean military, or if she has a brother or something that's in the Crimean army and wants to help. Because it seems like this is more than just like business. She's, well, everybody's former knights. Like, we're all knights here. Even the mages, knights. So it's hard to tell if, like, we're woven in or not. We're mercenaries. We all knights, all of us. But yeah, it seems like she has a personal vested interest. And I also totally agree with Soren. Former Knight of Crimea specifically. I knew it. But no spoilers. This is my first playthrough, so. But I 100% agree with Soren. No money, no work. Mercenary life, baby. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. Grail is also right. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melanor. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Tatiana will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. He's only killed like 4 or 5 guys. I've feathered so many. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shinnin. Since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Oh, are we about to accidentally enter a war? We are indeed. Soren, is that mean from It's Always Sunday? I'm playing both sides so I can come out on top. Wild card, baby. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. Who else? Gache, Reyes, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. What do you want me to... That was an order. Get moving. No time to waste. Yes, sir. Tatiana, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Apologies for the yelling. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up. What? Here. This is for you. Got that sword. Chucking this iron sword into the abyss. A sword? Where'd you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down for somebody. Isn't that great? Yeah, I guess. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melanor before. Mist, I'm going to war. I guess looting is an intense component of war, of boots on the ground. They try to tell you it's not, but I believe the way that antiquity treasures have spread around, you know, museums in Britain would argue otherwise. I'm missed. I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Capital Way. Yeah, this is the first sword we've gotten without impaling someone with a sword. Yeah. Hey, I don't see no Geneva conventions in this game. Yeah, it's everybody for themselves. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're gonna succeed him as commander one day. Again, we're mercenaries. Like, Ike doesn't get to just be king just because Grail's running things now. Like, what is this? This is not how mercenaries work. Don't you think he wants to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm not experienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. But he has blue hair. Yeah, he has blue hair and he's the protagonist. So, it's all on him. He's the chosen one. Anime. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail is a great man, but I think he'll be every bit as equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That'd be more in keeping with your personality, no? Oh, now you're gonna tell me my personality. I suppose you're right. He also wears a capey thing like... Right. He's the only one with a cape. He has to lead us. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here. Corpses everywhere. So Soren's the best. There's quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dayan soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when the Dayan soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court? We've got Dayan soldiers moving in on our location, and they do not look happy. Yo, everybody's dead, yo. Yeah. Yeah, playing with a mouse and keyboard is kind of the worst. I am playing in style with the hoary digital pad. It's called ballin'. You there? Who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. We're not making... You're making a mistake. We're not... I'm not gonna cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in. Kill them all. Oh my god. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish was not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, ready to fight. Alright, Ike. Let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say just as long as you hurry up and spit it out. Shinnon making just a terrible situation worse. Thanks, bud. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a minute. Useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested. Well, let's see. We're in the middle of the road. There's not much cover. Soren and Reyes are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy. I can attack from behind. Good thinking. Yeah, you won't, coward. Yeah, you're gonna give us orders? You won't, coward. You mean that? Oh, alright, let's do that then. I do kind of like how the game tries to give you like little pointers in the beginning of battle to like how to, you know, everybody's positioned well. We have so many swords. If I give him a sword, will he use it? It does not say. Alright, let's just get in there. Alright, so we're going to move off the road and into cover in the bushes. I don't really want to get these guys in the mix, but the archer is going to be tough to keep out. What are these guys' movement? 6? So he can move up. Alright. Let's do what he say and let's get off the road. This is not great. Oh, it's totally fine, actually. Gotry just putting in work, man. Wow, they're really... Let me think about this. There's a lot of dudes. Wind this dude down. Oh man, the magic on the regular screen looks better than the magic in the animation. Maybe if 8 of them surround Gautier, they might dent his armor. Yeah. We have to make sure that they don't circle around. Like, these guys can get around, so they're kind of a priority target. Oh, let me think for a second. Because we don't want to do any restarts. We're going to Iron Man. Good to play defensively. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, how can we create a line and like keep everyone alive and not get surrounded? So these enemies have to go around this tree. So we're creating a line just by putting soldiers here. Because they can't get around this tree all the way around to... like this guy's got 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so if I move Ike, then he would get attacked. I mean, I could move Ike in. I was thinking about shifting the line back this way rather than this way, but I could shift the line up. I don't know. We're gonna get gutsy. I'm gonna cross my fingers that the mage can take 1 hit. Oh yeah. That's great. Level 2 for the paladin. Oh. Well. Did anybody get hurt? No. Yes. But I don't know if I can move Reyes over there. Yeah, Reyes will get hurt. Oh, nobody can hit the mage. Excellent. I'll just run it back. Oh wait, I can still move Gautry, but it's probably not advisable to do that. We need him to just be a mountain. Oh, he's gonna go for it, apparently. Alright. This is the next squad, I guess. So we're not in the front lines there. The archers are a little disgusting, but... These guys, yeah, these guys are pretty far back. Yeah, I wanted to equip the hand axe, so we might as well just do this. Because I think the archers might be tempted to move in if I'm like here. Because the archers can, at least this archer can hit me. I don't know if this archer can. But they may start to kind of move in. Let's just move everybody up. Wait, actually. That archer will definitely be able to hit our sniper if we move him there. Eh, maybe not. Let's see what happens. That's it? Is everybody moving up? Okay. Alright, well, let's do work. Nice. Oh, he was only a level 1. This is great. Let's level him up like crazy. Trying to not get flanked. All right. Excellent, excellent. Oh, that guy hit kind of hard. Nice. Let's not run in screaming. The real question is, will this dude with the javelin move if we airbend him to death? Yeah. Doing my best. I'm trying to see if this guy's gonna move or not. Oh, I guess I'm not in this. Well, whatever. Just taking hits. Just putting the main character in danger. Are you kidding me? Nice. Oh, buddy. This is a bad day for you, my friend. Oh, honey. No. He will move. Well, let's handle this. I kind of want to pin him in so he has less movement options. He will hit Gotri for 1. Grr, blasted mercenaries. Better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Dane's finest. Unless... Oh my god, that was not what I wanted. I really wanted the mage to finish him off. Shouldn't just running in there and just feathering. He just feathers. Shouldn't does that a lot. Okay. Wretched curse. You will regret your decision to oppose Dan. Well, I guess now we're stumbling into the war. However, how is Dan ever gonna know anything about this? No one left alive? Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No, excellent, well done. He gets higher than average crits. I'm picking that up. I don't know, taking out these Dan soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinnon. Shinnon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinnon! Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. I thought he was gonna be like, Shinnon! If you're gonna loot the dead, then ask me to help you. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinnon, stop this at once. There's no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. I mean, yeah, let's loot the dead. They're not gonna miss it. It's a staple, a foundation of fantasy role-playing that we loot the dead always. Let's clear out of here. Tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, just as I said, this road... Wait. Like I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier? Let's have a look. Careful now. Careful. Oh no. Did you find anything, Reese? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Soren. Head on a swivel at all times. Soren's like, this is war. Like, does no one understand that? Oh. Thank goodness. Looks like she's merely fainted. Right. Better take her with us for now. Make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Reese? Of course. I don't like this.